Falco player. Not seen too often, along with Tri, who is, of course, a Link player. But he's going to opt for the Mario, it seems, in this matchup.
Yeah, and then coming in, as you know, from Montreal, we have Venom, who is a very, very well-known Ryu player, and Darkwolf, who is an incredible Shulk, one of the people who wrote the book. So getting right into game number 1.
Actually, one of the scariest teams in our region, of course, Venom and Darkwolf, known as Shulk Ryukin, as you can see by the respective players, already starting off strong right now. The destructive power of this team is insane.
Yeah, the kill potential that they bring with them is probably almost unmatched in terms of non-super top tier characters such as Cloud.
Yep.
But when you bring in a combination like Mario and Falco, you're bringing in a little bit of strange moves. But Shoryuken definitely not one of them.
Oh yeah, starting off strong. The Shoryuken is definitely the go-to move here. They can actually do a technique using the grab armor of Shulk's down throw to get a free Shoryu, and Shulk will be completely safe. Don't be surprised if you see that here.
I would expect that to be the #1 go-to kill that you'll see.
So what's mostly the blue team's strategy with this team, and nice tech, good DI in as well.
Yeah, great way to stay alive off that Mario dunk.
So yes, the blue team. You're definitely more known than I am.
Yeah, this main strategy, the strategy that you're probably going to see is really keeping the air on Bashman's part. Obviously, Falco, that is his territory. That's where he's going to complete the control.
He does prefer it, after all.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? But you're going to see a whole lot of peel coming out of Tri. Mainly, it's going to be stage control, what he's likely going to try and focus on.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Mario is definitely a very solid character all around, and even more so in doubles. Good at disrupting and just doing his own combos as well, as Shulk loses his first stock. Actually keeping it fairly close, but Shulk back on the revenge.
Venom went for that nair plane to try and take Mario all the way across, didn't quite get it. That F smash killing him right from one side to the other.
Yeah, Falco has those, he doesn't have the best options, but some of his options are quite strong. Of course, the forward smash on the back air. The well-known back air.
Yeah, very, very well-known back air. I mean, bird's feet, who would have thought something dangerous out there, but thus far, great stage balance, I would say, going on for both these teams. Whichever one has it, they hold it for long enough. Oh, back air coming out strong there.
Oh, speaking of the back air, taking him out at 75%. Unfortunately, the Shulk setting himself up for that situation. I was going to say the blue team looked like a little worse for wear, but that stock was huge for them.
Brings it back up. They're only down a little bit of percent at this point as well, so it's really not too much. That was probably a strange DI coming out of Bashmo right there, dying off the top, because there's definitely a late death.
This poor Mario. I was going to say, for the most part, so far in this game 1, it looks like a pair of 1v1s going on each corner, but the red team getting some huge damage with that ping pong basically on Mario.
And taking total advantage of the star KO that came out from that Shoryu.
Oh yeah, there's a long... Didn't even look like he was going to die from it. Got barely killed off it, also got the star KO. Mario was alone for quite some time.
That one stock up that Shulk's sharing with him really is the difference maker at the moment. As you can see, percent's fairly close to one another.
Yes, and you're going to see the survivability of Darkwolf come out a lot in this tournament. This man does not die in doubles. Of course, Shield Horn helps that a lot, but there's something about him, he just will not die.
It isn't just the Shield Monado, it's his ability to utilize his disjoints to space out properly, and his rotation between the speed and the jump while Shield Monado is down. It's actually absolutely incredible, but naturally at this point, throwing out the Smash Monado is going to be
didn't even do the down throw.
Anyways.
Didn't even do the down throw, it was just ran in and did it.
Yeah, perfect spacing from his teammate right there, making sure he didn't hit Darkwolf. Didn't actually matter anyways, he had the extra stock in the end.
Yep, as you can see, the red team discussing, it was a strong win, but definitely some points where they can make an improvement. Definitely these two players are ones that adapt, so they might get stronger as they go, and I would like to see their specialty, which is, of course, Venom, known for his crazy, insane footstool setups. He even brings them along to doubles with Darkwolf, and they have some crazy, clip-worthy footstool setups against doubles.
Well, when you have a player like Darkwolf, whose maneuverability outside of his character, just his pure fundamental maneuverability in this game is absolutely through the roof. It's very easy to get something as, I would say, complex as a footstool setup going.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Meanwhile, Bash won't try. They're not static partners with one another per se. Ottawa does have a lot of rotations in terms of whom plays with whom.
Right.
But the two of them are definitely not something to shy away from. Try, as you all saw, not afraid to throw the dunks out. That can change the game in a flash, really, really quickly. And then Bashmo is a very technical and very fast player. His reactions are incredible. So neither of them are somebody to shy away from.
Absolutely. Even if their doubles teaming might not be super strong, they've already shown that they can take those opportunities, like those dunks, like that back air at 75%. That's all they really need, really. Find those openings and take advantage of the red team.
That was a 3-second 28% back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
All right, so
Okay.
yeah, we are back right now. So you did hopefully see most of that match. It was really cool.
Hey, we have our monitor back.
We are back, so glad you can join us. We had a little bit of hiccup. It's a warm-up. Button warmers. As we are going to go in the next match. Again, some crazy teams here already. I'm only looking at the pools bracket so far, and there's already some crazy matches I would love to see from pretty much regionally. Like we said, best players from like Quebec, from Ontario, and of course all around the United States region. So you're going to see some interpromotional matches you won't see very often here in Canada.
Yeah, one of the downsides of a lot of our local scenes is they don't have the means to travel as much as they would like to. Traveling outside of Canada is expensive naturally.
Absolutely. So if you did miss this footstool combo, just jump into this. This is what the team Shokuryuken is capable of, literally borderline breaking the game's mechanics to just be super slick.